What's going on, my Cardano friends? It's your friend Jack here, and in today's video we're going to be going over how to find Cardano NFTs before they go parabolic. And right now there's been a lot of crazy in the NFT space, so I want to urge you guys, please be careful. And number one rule for me: buy things you're okay with holding regardless of price. I know we're talking about getting in early here, but it's best to get in early with projects you actually like. That being said, let's move on to the rest of the video. This is actually part 2 of the series. Make sure you guys stake with the Jack Pool and passive ADA on your ADA. But this is part 2 of this series. Part 1 will be linked down in the description on how to find these projects early. Essentially, I go over how you can find the projects before they are not only on the secondary marketplace, but before they're actually sold out. And that's really important for getting in early. Is to not have to buy them off the secondary marketplace, that is CNFT.io. That'll be linked down in the description too. That is a great place to go to see the floor prices and the prices of everything. We're going to go over that in a sec, but I want to show you guys real quick how you can find projects early and how you can explore those projects to kind of get a good gauge for what's rare, what's unique about this NFT in this project, and what should I be looking for to collect out of this project. First things first, I'd suggest you guys go over to Twitter to find new NFT projects that aren't sold out yet. My project is Stickfrix. I'm advertising here. Yes, this is my project. It's not released yet, so you could get in early for it, right? It's going to be a fun little project that I'm doing on the Cardano ecosystem, on Cardano NFTs. But another way is just to go to Cardano and search up CNFT, press enter, and you're going to see a wide list of projects here. Here's a giveaway from my account, and you can see Jet Chicken NFT, another project that you could get into. They're still minting, right? Find what you like when you go here and search. And there's another project, with Spaces doing its own project. There's so many different things you could come up on Twitter and look at, research, see what you like. Once you find a project you're interested in, go further and look into it, whether it be through their Twitter, through their website, or whatever else. That is the best way to find projects early. Check out the other video though. I do go more in depth on different ways you can find projects early. And then after you find a project and after you're interested, what you could do if they're sold out is go to CNFT.io and browse the marketplace for that specific project. Let's say it was, a pixel, a dead pixels. They are not for sale right now, but they're on the marketplace, right? And as you're going to see here, tons of them on the marketplace, but you can't buy them right now for sale. They do have a season 2 coming out. It's a project that I like, and I'm going to get in early for season 2 before they sell out, which I imagine will be quite quickly. So that's a project that I'm looking at. Dead Pixels and Stickfrix, my own project, 2 ones that I'm really liking. And yeah, going from there though, after you've gotten all this data and after you've found some projects you like, how are you going to explore the project? Well, TokenRef is a great place to do so. And they don't have all the projects here, but they have a lot of projects here, and they're adding to this list quite constantly. For instance, let's say you wanted to get into Space Buds. All you have to do is come to tokenref.com, and this is probably one of the best NFT tools to scalp NFTs and to just look at what's going on each project. Find the project you want. Let's say it's Space Buds. We're just going to go with that. Everyone knows Space Buds. And you can see the recently listed, where they're listed, how much they're listed for, the recently sold, where they sold, how much they sold for, when they sold, all of their attributes, and how rare they are. And then you can also go up top and just find your bud number or search by the rarities. So right here, you can go to the rarities, type rarities, and you can kind of see what's rare. So every project has something like this made for it, and the data is easy to see how rare X Space Bud is if you're looking at to buy one or for one to go for. And this applies not only to Space Buds, but to pretty much every project on this list. Another one we could go to, Cardano Warriors. Have I been to this TokenRef before? No, I haven't, but you can see right here, look, uncommon, rare, rare. They even show the rarities on this one because they have their own rarities. And they see for sale 340 for sale. You can see how much the recent ones have sold for. An Epic recently sold for 399 ADA. There's a rare here sold for for sale for 380. So is that a good price? maybe not, because you see we got one, an epic selling for not much more than that. And you can see the recent rare sales, and you can also go to the top and once again explore the rarities. You can do this for every single project listed on the site. It's a really useful tool, and although they won't have every project you're ever going to look at, coming to TokenRef and checking if they have that project is going to help you explore a project that you're interested in exponentially more than anywhere else. And a lot of these websites that have TokenRefs don't have this type of data on their websites. So if they don't have that data on their websites, which it's a good idea if they do, definitely use the website. But TokenRef is a great place to come, see sales, see listings, see what's going on in the marketplace for the floor prices. Then you can also come to CNFT.io and search them up. Then one more tool you can go to is this CNFT Analytics.io. I'm going to leave a link down in the description. It's just a quick tool you can go and see the top sales for top projects. So let's see, last 24 hours, we're going to see we had a space bud sell for 16K, and you can see the project on the left. But what you can also do is find the project that you're interested in, and if they are selling on CNFT.io, if they're not, still being minted on the website and they're sold out, you come to CNFT.io and you can see what's going on over here per project. So any project that's verified on CNFT.io, you're going to be able to search by. And let's say we go ADA Jam, they've been selling 15 ADA, 50 ADA, 100 ADA. This is all today. We've had like 8 or 9 sales, and you can see everything just like that. And yeah, another great website. If you want to check out a project on the secondary marketplace and its statistics, you come over here, you click on your project, you can see the volume, and you can see how many sales have been sold recently and which NFTs they were. So simple as that. You can even go to the pool PM link and see which NFT was sold, and then you're done. Now you can explore. Now you know all what I know pretty much about exploring NFTs and getting around the space to get in early and maybe maneuver some quick sales, some quick profits, some quick 2x's, 3x's, depending on the project you're in. Or you can do what I do and just hold for a long term and put the NFTs or buy NFTs that I think are going to be here in the future and here to stay. That's what I'm doing. Always be careful, and please be responsible with your ADA. ADA is still expensive, guys. ADA is not cheap. 30 ADA, 40 ADA, 50 ADA, that's not nothing. That's a lot of money for an NFT, and you need to make sure you're comfortable with buying these things if they aren't to do a 2x or 3x as well. But the more research you do, the more you explore these websites that I've given to you guys, the more you're going to be able to convince yourself or get more conviction in certain projects that you like and see, is it worth the time and money? Am I going to be okay with losing money on this if it goes down? Or do I really believe that this is going to be a long-term play? Look at those things, then consider. I'll leave all the links down in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider staking with the Jack Stake Pool. Help support the channel. Help the Cardano network be more decentralized, and have a good freaking day, my friends. Peace out.